मेरा ख्याल है कि ये 2005 की बात है। मनमोहन सिंह वॉकड इनटू जेएनयू। वहाँ पर जो स्टूडेंट्स थे दे ग्रीटेड हिम विद ब्लैक फ्लैग्स बिकॉज दे वर एंग्री अबाउट हिज इकोनॉमिक पॉलिसीज। उस समय इंस्टेड ऑफ गेटिंग डिफेंसिव ही स्टार्टेड हिज स्पीच बाय कोटिंग द फिलोसोफर वॉल्टेयर. He said कि I may disagree with what you have to say, but I shall defend to the death your right to say it. At that point, he personally asked the Vice Chancellor of the university to go easy on the students, the same students who had just protested against him. Now I want you to sit with that for 1 minute. A Prime Minister defending the right of the people who were protesting him. And now hold that image next to the one of students, children and peaceful protesters who are tear gassed and lathi charged. And on July 20th, which is the same day that Sonam sir has called for people to march on Parliament, what is the Parliament actually doing? It is making a bill to send you to jail for 3 years for disrespecting a song. Not for corruption, not for the exam leaks that started this all, but a song. That is the distance that we have travelled collectively. And that is exactly why जो movement सोनम सर और CJP ने शुरू किया था, that has only gotten bigger. क्योंकि अब people have started comparing notes. And it is only once you start comparing notes that you understand something very fast. कि जो divisive पार्टियां हैं, they only know how to play on division. That is the only card that they have in their deck. अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी जी ने एक बार कहा था कि अगर पहरा देने वाला कुत्ता ना भौंके तो समझ जाना चाहिए कि वो चोरों को जानता है. देखिए, किसी भी प्रोटेस्ट का नेचर प्रोटेस्टर नहीं डिसाइड करता, बट सत्ता डिसाइड करती है. द स्टेट इज द वन दैट ऑलवेज डिसाइड्स इफ द प्रोटेस्ट वाज पीसफुल एंड नॉट द प्रोटेस्टर्स. Lala Lajpat Rai was beaten by police during a peaceful march against the Simon Commission, the same injuries that killed him. Jallianwala Bagh was actually a peaceful gathering that was celebrating Baisakhi, but General Dyer opened fire anyway. देखिए, history does not remember any of these protests as violent. It remembers what was actually done to them. Because the label is never in the protesters' hands and it never has been. अब भी जिसका खून न खौला, खून नहीं वो पानी है. अब वो वक्त आ गया है where we start to talk, where we start to compare notes, where we start to recognize the pattern and agitate. और अगर आप किसी को जानते हैं, आप किसी से मिलें जो अभी भी चुप रह रहा है, स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन, एक्टर, पॉलिटिशियन, इन्फ्लुएंसर, it does not matter who they are. What matters is that they are making an active choice. So it is now time for all of us to collectively make one back and stop engaging with them.